Horseracingkid signing on. Handicap racing from Meydan Racecourse in Dubai, UAE. It's Dubai World Cup night. I have all the stake races to handicap it through the Al Quad Sprint to the World Cup. So I'm going to handicap in total 7 races. Let's get on to today's second race. Second race here on Saturday, March 26, 2011, is the Al Quad Sprint. Sponsor Group 2 event. $100 million purse. This year 5 furlongs. Last year's distance was 6 furlongs, straightaway 6 furlongs. This year straightaway 5 furlong race, going 5 furlongs. And I'm not handicapping race 1 to the Kahela Classic because we're not allowed to bet on it here in America. I don't bet anywhere, but yeah. We have a field of 16 going into this race. I'm going to go with 2 horses here, to 2 and a 16. Number 2, Happy Dubai, Royston French's jockey. 12-1 last time out. One at Meydan, 5 furlongs in the Emirate Airline Trophy Stakes came first. Then it Meydan, 5 furlongs in Dubai Trophy Stakes at 5th. Won the GNB Sprint at Meydan, 6 furlongs. 5 furlongs at Meydan, the Al Hardwet Trophy Stakes at 1st. 8th at Meydan, 7 furlongs on turf course, and then Jebel Ali, 6 furlong race at 4th. I like this horse here very much so. Over 5-3 over this turf course. 12-1, nice price. And I'm going to go with 16 horse here, an American horse, Mr. Gruff. 12-1, Ronald Ellis trains, Joel Rosario's jockey. Last time out, run a Hollywood Park 1 mile in the Shoemaker Mile, came in 3rd. Then 6.5 at San Anita in a stake race 6.5 1st. An optional claimer at 6.5 at San Anita 1st. One stake race at San Anita 6.5 down the hill on the grass. 6.5 at Lounge Race 1st, and a 2nd in the Lounge Race 6.5 at San Anita. So going with this one, sir, I cap my bets race number 2 from Meydan, the Al Quad Sprint, go with the 216. Let's get on to race number 3. The third race from Meydan is the Godolphin Mile, sponsored by Eslet. $1 million going for them for Northern Hemisphere breds, 4-year-olds and upwards, going 1 mile over the Meydan surface. And I'm going to go with the 9-13 here in this field of 14. Number 9, Make Music for Me, American horse. Alexis Barber trains Mike Smith, 20-1. Nice bomb here. Last time out, the San Anita Mile in the 8th in the Strub Stakes came a 3rd. Then the San Fernando Stakes at San Anita Mile 16th, 7th. Won the Lance Race Hollywood Mile 16th. Then at Oak Tree in the Oak Tree Derby in 8th. 10th in the Belmont Stakes. In the Kentucky Derby in Mile Quarter in the Kentucky in Churchill, a 4th. 6th in the Bluegrass over the all-weather surface. 1 the Pasadena Stakes, a 3rd in the Cash Call for Charity, and a 6th in the main specialty. Some good workouts, 7 furlongs at Hollywood and 1 off 23 as just the workout before he came to Dubai, and a 5 furlong workout 101. So I like this horse here very much so. I'm going to go with the 13 horse, Sky Surfers. Saeed Mansour trains, Godolphin owns Frankie Dettori. Last time out, during the Meydan Mile and the Firebreaker Stakes came first. Then 10th in the Red Car Stakes, 7 furlongs in Britain. Sandown Mile in the Fortune Stakes, a 2nd. 2nd in the City of York Stakes at York, and Goodwood 1 mile in the Honnet House Stakes, a 3rd. Likes this course, 4-2 over it, 2 wins, 1/3 over the course. So only once out of the money in this. Over the Meydan surface. Go with this one, sorry. Cap my bets race number 3 from Meydan, the Godolphin Mile, going to 9-13. Let's get on to race number 4 from Meydan here on Saturday. It's the UAE Derby, $2 million, going a mile and 3/16 for Northern Hemisphere breds and Southern Hemisphere breds, 3-year-olds, going a mile 3/16. It's going to start about right at the wire. We have a field in this year's 14 horses, excuse me. I'm going to go with the 6 horse here, Sweet Ducky. Herman Brown trains, Ramez Carvo is the owner. I like this horse here, 12-1. Tom Squealy's a jockey last time out. They're at Gulfstream 1 mile in the Holy Bull Stakes, came 2nd. This horse is from America but got bought by some, I think he's Russian. Then Delta Mile 16th and Delta Jackpot at 4th. 1 to Seton Hall Stakes at Monmouth, 1 mile. 1 mile in the Garden State Stakes at Monmouth 1st. 4th in Tyro Stakes. And then 5 furlongs in the main special at Monmouth 1st. Really like this horse here, 12-1. Probably track big question with this horse, but I think this horse 12-1 has it here. Could be, if this horse wins today, you could be surprised if you see him in Louisville in about 4 weeks. So going with this one, so recap my bets for race number 4 from meydan, going with the 6. Let's go on to race number 5 from meydan here on Dubai World Cup night. 5th race is the Dubai Golden Shaheen Stakes, sponsored by Gulf News. Group 1, $2 million purse for Northern and Southern Hemisphere breds, 3-year-olds and upward, going 6 furlongs. I showed the diagram so you know what the Dubai course looks like and how they're going to run it. 6 furlongs. It's not a big race on the card. I think this is the lowest drawing race. All other races have at least 14 or 16 starters, 14 minimum. This race only has 10. And I'm going to go to 2 horses here in exacta here. 3-9. Number 3, Charlie's Moment, was last second addition to my ticket. Last time out, 21, Frankie Dettori, Godolphin Owens again, Saeed Bin Suur. Last time out, they're meydan 6 rounds in the Range Rover Sports Stakes first. Optional Claimer Keeneland 6.5 fourth. Before that was trained in California by Walter Solis in the then Hollywood 7 rounds back on May the 24th of 09, and the La Brea Stakes a first. 4th in the La Puente Stakes, 6 rounds in San Miguel a second, and the 1 to King Gloria Stakes. Really like this horse here, 14-5, 12-4, the synthetics. Going with this one, I'm going with the 9 horse here, Rocket Man, Australian horse. The jockey is 2-1 here. Last time out there in a Kwanji Stakes, 6 furlongs came first. The second in Shatin and Kong Kong in the Hong Kong Sprint, and Shatin Jockey Club Sprint a 4th. 1 race at Clonage in the Garden City Trophy. Singapore in the Woodlands Handicap a 1st. 2nd in Singapore 6 rounds. 6 rounds in Singapore in the Lion City Cup 1st, and then a 2nd at meydan in the Golden Shaheen last year, behind King Sal King, who's in this race, but I just don't like this horse today. So going with this one, so recap my bets for race number 5 from meydan, go with this 3-9. Let's go on to race number 6 from meydan. It's about mile and 1/8. It is the Dubai Duty Free, sponsored by Dubai Duty Free. Purse $5 million for Northern Hemisphere breds, 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a mile and 1/8 going over the Dubai course. Straight turn, 1 mile and 1/8. 1 turn, I mean. Field of 16 runners. And this race was very hard. I'm going to do a trifecta here, 50-cent trifecta of the 157. Number 1, Debussy, Ahmed Adadebi's jockey. Last time out, the run meydan a mile quarter in the Maktoum Challenge round 3. Came in 13th that day. Then Churchill Downs a mile and 1/8 in the British Cup Turf, 5th. Then Newmarket in the Champion Stakes. Arlington Park a mile quarter in the Arlington Millions at 1st. 1 York Stakes at 4th that day. And Princess of Wales Stakes at Ascot 7th. Then 1 Huxley Stakes at Chester. Like this horse here, ran over the 1-0 with the Dubai Surface, ran a stake race here last year on the Carnival. So going with this one, and I'm going to go with the 5 horse here. Number 5, Wingmore Hall, 10-1, Jamie Spencer's jockey. Last time out, the run meydan a mile and 1/8 in the Jebel Hada Stakes, came first. Now 5th in Champion Stakes at Newmarket a mile quarter. Don Coster a mile and quarter in the Wilson Field Condition Stakes a 2nd. 2nd to Secretariat Stakes at Arlington, and then at Newmarket and Newmarket Night Stakes 1st. Really like this horse here, 10-1. But my horse to win here is number 7, Mendip. Had him last year's Dubai UAE Derby, came 3rd that day. But 10-1, Frankie Dettori, Saeed Bin Suur, Godolphin again. Last time out, the run meydan a 1 mile in the Burj Naha Stakes, a 1st. That was a mile. Then at meydan a mile in the Maktoum Challenge round 1, a 1st. 3rd in the UAE Derby, mile through 16th. And the Al Bashik Stakes at Dubai, mile 3/8, a 1st. 1 to 4 men condition stakes at meydan, and then at Kempton Letchworth Courier Stakes a 1st. I really like this horse. Turf, big question for this horse, and the distance. Mile and 1/8. He could handle it on the main track, but on the Tepeta on the all-weather surface. But I hope this horse can handle the turf. I think he can. Watch out for a 10-1 bomb here. So I'm going to go with this one. So recap my bets for race number 6 from meydan, going with the 1-5-7. Let's get on to race 7 from meydan. It is the Dubai Shahima Classic, sponsored by China Geska. Group 1, $5 million purse, going a mile and 1/2. Once around the big turf course. field of 14 in this year's running, and I'm gonna go do exacta here again too. I'm gonna go 5-8 here in this race. Number 5, Redwood. Michael Hills is jockey. Last time out, Thorn shot in Hong Kong and Hong Kong Valley Stakes. Came second. A third Canadian International at Woodbine Mile and a Half. Woodbine Northern Answer Stakes at first. Second, the Grand Prix Stakes at DeVille. And Goodwood Mile and a Half and Gloria Stakes at first. That's second, the Princess of Wales Stakes at Newmarket. Going with this one 8-1. And going with the 8th horse here, Reed Weiling. 8-1 Godolphin horse again. Last time out, during Doncaster Mile 16th in St. Ledger Stakes, came 6th. Won the Great Volker Stakes at York Mile and a Half, Espen Mile and a Half, and Espen Derby a third. Won the Clocked Hat Stakes at Goodwood, and then at Longchamp Mile 5/16th and Prick Nawasi Stakes a second. So going with this one, so recap my bets, race number 7 from Dubai, the Dubai World Cup night, going to 5-8 at the Shahima Classic. Now let's get on to the big one, the biggest race of the year. It is not the biggest, but probably the most expensive race of the year. Race 8. It is the $10 million Dubai World Cup, sponsored by Emirates Airlines Group 1. $10 million, mile and quarter over Dubai surface, Tapeta surface. That was actually made by Michael Dickinson. We have for 3-year-olds and upwards, North and Southern Hemisphere breds. Field of 14 in this year's running, and I'm going to do a trifecta here, 50-cent trifecta of the 6, 8, 10, and I'll tell you who's my top pick. Number 6, Victoria Pisa, a Japanese horse. Last time out, on Nakayama, 6 on 8th in Nakayama Can Stakes, came first. Then at Nakayama, mile 9/16th in the Armand Can Stakes at first. Third in Japan Cup, and mile and a half in Longchamp in the Prix de Arc Triomphe, an 8th. Fourth in the Prix Niel Stakes, and Tokyo, a mile and a half, third. First in Nakayama, mile quarter. Nakayama, mile quarter, Hachichi Stakes at first. And then at Hash in the Nice Stakes at first. So going with this one, Pie Track, big question here again at Tapeta means. So going with this one, I'm going with the 7th horse here, number 7, Musier. Last time out, did run at last time out to run at 5-1. Chris Fair Smellian is jockey. Last time out to run at Meydan Mile quarter and Maktoum Challenge round 3 at second. Second Firebreaker Stakes Meydan Mile. Meydan UAE Derby last year Mile 16th at first. Won the UAE Guineas and then 7 furlongs in the UAE's Guinness trial at first. So going with this one, I like this horse very much a lot here. He's at odds of 5-1. And I'm going with the 10 horse here. Number 10, Pode's Voice. Frankie Dettori, 20-1. Last time out, run a Meydan in the UAE Jebel Hada Stakes, mile and 8th of second. Second, Newmarket mile quarter on Champion Stakes. Won the Queen Elizabeth Stakes at Ascot, in the Goodwood Stakes and the Celebration Mile at first. That's second at Salisbury. Like this one here, 20-1. This is your upsetter horse here. So yeah, this race is a very confusing race. Number 8, Gianardo Hernando. If I could do if I would play, I would put him into my Superfecto. Johnny Murdo, a very interesting horse here. So yeah, watch out for this one for the upsetter from Gianardo Hernando. So yes, very nice horse. Came 6th last year's Dubai World Cup behind Gloria de Campion. I would put in my ticket at exacta, so it would be my 4th horse in my Superfecta for 10 cents. So recap my bets for race number 8 from Meydan, going 6, 8, 10, but look out for number 8, Gianardo Hernando in a Superfecta. So it's the Horse Racing Kid sign off. Remember, good luck to all, and go to horseracingkid.com.